Hello and welcome. Today we'll be looking at first registration on the NCC system. Alright, so the URL to access the system is portal.ncc.org.zm. So these HTTPS may not be required. You can just start typing from portal up to there. Alright, so first registration is for contractors whose companies are not yet registered on the system, in which case they will need to submit an online contractor registration form. Please ensure that all mandatory fields are provided correctly, and you equally have the information below, which are company name, PACRA number, TP number, business type and description, the maximum turnover in the last 5 years, the physical and postal address, telephone number, the shareholding structure of the company, offices and branches, bank accounts, key staff, company assets, references, and work experience. If you have these with you when you are doing this process, the process will be a lot faster, because it means you will not have to come and log in again a different time for you to come and continue. All right, so I'll be using Microsoft Edge. Google Chrome is also perfectly fine for this system. So whichever one you have, either Microsoft Edge, which comes pre-installed on your computer if you have a computer that is up to date, or Google Chrome if you downloaded it and installed that one. You can go ahead and use any of those two. Right, so this being the first time, also take a few steps to read the information we provided here, which shows you the steps for first time registration. So generally we are saying you should click the register new button in order to create a company profile. So go ahead and click register new. Okay, so I'll just give this as example contractor limited. All right, the class I'll pick local. You can pick foreign if you are foreign. The contact person in here I'll put in James Piri. Then the number should be a valid mobile number. Okay, remember this mobile number will be used to send SMS notifications to you from the NCC system, so it has to be correct. Then I'll pick a private limited company, and the maximum turnover in the last 5 years I'll put in 1 million. Business description as it is on the PACRA documents. Okay, make sure you describe it exactly the way it is with PACRA. And here, attempt to see if I can, so you make sure you put in your PACRA number here and also put in your TP number. For now, I'll just use this fictitious number here. Email, I'm going to use james.piri, maybe at gmail.com. Please use your email address here. Then physical address, I'll use plot 1080p. Independence Avenue, Lusaka. Okay, the district you will pick Lusaka. Telephone, this is the landline most likely, or the office line. So we use 211, maybe 44. All right, like that. Regional office, you pick Central if you are in Central, like the case of Lusaka. The provinces are shown here, so you just pick where the province that applies to you. Alright, you need to come up with a password here. We recommend a simple but a password, well, strong if you want, but password that you can remember. Now this verification code changes because so there are times when you can't read it properly. So in that case, click on it again and it will change. So like in this case, it has changed to now that, like that. So with that done, you can see that all the fields with this red asterisk or star in simple terms are actually filled in. So it's very important for us to make sure all mandatory fields are actually provided for. I'll go ahead and now create save. Alright, if you succeeded, ladies and gentlemen, with that form, the system will automatically log you in. Now, this is very important. This is extremely important. Remember that your username is actually your company ID, which the system has provided. In this case, this example is 2102, then 301. So you need to take down this number. I will copy it, and I also know my password. Alright, so that's it for this video. When we return, we start providing the additional information to build up our profile before we can actually request an application. So I'll log out now and see you in the next video.